over on the balcony? Okay.
Hello, yan. Yeah, good afternoon. Congrats and Wilbert, yan. Ang tagal mo rin hindi nagkaroon ng love team, tapos eto, bigla naging hit kayong dalawa ni Wilbert. Yan, ano masasabi?
Hello. Hi, Tito June. Good afternoon po. And good afternoon po muna sa inyo lahat. Oo nga po eh. Parang after GMA dati, syempre nagkaroon tayo ng mga projects na nagkaroon ng mga kasama sa show, kasama sa serye. But yung masasabing love team talaga, and ngayon lang ulit, lalo na dito sa Viva. And I'm very excited kasi, hello, napaka-talented, di ba? And, dati ko pa naman sinasabi na, dati sinabi ko sa parang media con yata ng Sitaw na I feel like Wilbert is such a very reliable love team. At napatunayan ko yun, very reliable love team talaga. So, and I think, maswerte ka kapag nakahanap ka ng katrabaho at kapartner dito sa industriya na maging ka-love team mo that really takes care of you at hindi lang yung mema, ganyan. So, and I feel very blessed na to do this project with Wilbert po.
Ang bongga.
Thank you.
Bawal sana ako kasi bawal na ng anything. Pero, hindi ko na susundin ang host. Pero, kasi nakakakilig yung mga sinabi mo, Thea. Parang before, wala akong ganyan sinabi sa mga ibang naka-love team ko. Kakaiba, yung kay Wilbert, diba? Wilbert, touch ka ba? Oo, na para ka bang nasa cloud nine yung sa mga pag-ulisay ni Bea? Kasi before wala akong ganyan sa mga iba.
Hindi ko rin pwede expect yung ninasabi. Then ano ba, I think, syempre, sobrang thankful ko din na si Bea yung mismong love team ko dito sa series na to. And ayun po,
parang nawawala kasi sarili mo.
Ano po? Thank you. Thank you, sinabi.
Alam mo, parang natatameme siya, Bea, no? Natutorte. Ano masasabi mo?
Wala po akong masabi dito. Hindi, baka nag-breakfast ka na ba? Hindi ba ako makain dito?
Parang nanghihina siya pagkatabi ka niya. Oh my God.
Eh, di natabi ka pala.
Anyways, good luck sa bagong show niyo. Bea, I'm happy for you.
Thank you,
kasi,
Tita.
talaga naman, ang buwan ng career mo after signing up with Viva. So yan, congratulations and good luck para sa Golden Scenery of tomorrow.
Thank you, Tito Jun. And very thankful din sa Viva. Sobrang nagpapasalamat po ako kasi talagang inaalagaan naman nila tayo and very, very thankful. Thank you, Tito.
Thank you.
Okay, maraming salamat po. Next up from the Manila Bulletin, let's hear from Robert Requintina.
Hey, Direk, how would you describe yung chemistry ni Wilbert and Bea? Kailan pa kayo ilabas yung kilig factors sa kanila?
Alam mo, nainis na ako minsan eh. As in, the chemistry is very natural and charismatic. Ang challenge ko is paano sila pag-walk-in. Alam mo yun, hindi ako ma-affected sa set. Ganun. Kasi yung kwento nitong Golden Scenery, very relatable siya for me. Kaya nakita ko yung past self ko, kaya ako yung from the future na, stop, wag maingat sa best friend, ganun. So, ayun. So, pero yun, parang nagkuruto lang sila, napagano'n na ako eh. Pero parang so stop. Wag, gawin natin yan sa eksena. Ganun. So, even walang tape, nag-ano pa rin sila eh, yung chemistry nandun eh. So parang very natural and very free flow lang, gano'n. Kaya gusto ko i-stop yung gano'n, in between takes. So,
comment lang, Bea, kanina yung group shot ng parang class photo. Parang it reminded me of Twin Hearts class of 2012. Nakita mo ba yun kanina? Hindi ba buli sa yung mga nakaraan? Hindi ka sa Twin Hearts.
Siguro po, syempre, nagkaroon tayo ng ganong phase and talagang malaking bagay po yun sa akin, sa career ko. And syempre for sure sa audience na na-touch ng Twin Hearts namin before. But itong University series, itong Golden Scenery of Tomorrow, it's a really different universe. It's a different story. It's different characters. And I hope na ma-touch din nito yung mga viewers at maka-affect din ito. At hindi lang ito actually, the whole series, the whole University series, sa mga viewers in a good way. Kasi alam ko po at nababasa ko talaga na kumbaga naging malaking parte ng buhay nila ang University series. And I hope na itong adaptation, it's something good. It's something that will remind them of a beautiful memory.
Salamat po.
Thank you po.
Okay, maraming salamat po. Next up, from Stars Putok, we have Alan Santon.
Hello po. Good afternoon everyone. Congratulations to everyone for a new series, especially to Bea sa kay Wilbert. So tanong ko lang, parang i-follow up ko lang yung question kanina, bakit mo nasabing reliable and hindi lang mema si Wilbert? And kay Wilbert naman, tanong ko na rin, tuhugin ko na rin. Ikaw naman, how do you describe Bea as a love team, di ba? May marami bang abangang mga intimate scene din kayo dito tulad ng mga nakaraang mga series ng University series?
Nasabi ko po na very reliable love team si Wilbert kasi he makes sure that I'm not uncomfortable with anything. And to have a love team like that na hindi yung parang kailangan to sa trabaho, no choice ka. Gusto mo, hindi kailangan mo gawin. Love team eh. Pero he's not like that. Talagang ang inaano niya is that kailangan comfortable ako, if I'm okay, if it's not something na nakaka-bother sa akin. And para sa akin sobrang importante po nun kasi it really, parang it strengthens the chemistry somehow. Dun mas lumalaki yung tiwala. Kumbaga, mas nagiging komportable kayo sa isa't isa kasi, again, make sure niya na komportable ka. Yun. Ayun po.
Wilbert naman, ano yung masasabi mo sa kanya bilang love?
Si Bea, sobrang reliable talaga. Kasi irreliable ka naman kasi talaga. Kaya, lalo po dito sa project na to, parang binigay niya talaga lahat. Yung effort, as in, nag-valuable practice po siya. So, sineryoso niya talaga yung as Bea, yung character niya dito, yung project namin. And pag nasa set po kami, may eksena kami, lagi po kami nagkakamustuhan, kumusta ka na, okay ka lang po ngayon. And then every time, I think madaming beses sa isang araw namin kinakanta ng sarili, happy ka. Kasi parang gusto namin i-share na happy kami sa set, sa work, sa trabaho namin, na walang masama yung loob or walang nangyari na if ever meron man, anong nangyari, kailangan ka pwede gawin. Dapat happy ka always. So, tinatanyo din ako, dapat happy ka din always. So, ganun po yung working relationship.
Hindi yata nasagot yung tanong ko about sa scene ninyo. May mga abangan ba? Kasi nakita kanina parang, di ba first kiss, di ba? Ikaw ba yung first kiss ko? Nakahiga kayo sa kama pareho. May abangan ba mga more than that? Parang intimate scenes?
Sa tingin ko po parang sobrang mild po talaga. Like, book po ata namin yung pinaka wala po masyadong intimate scene. Kung meron man, sobrang tame na tame. Ganun po siguro.
Thank you. Congratulations everyone.
Okay, maraming salamat po. Next up, pakinggan natin from Rider PH Studios. We have Jojo Manaligan.
Thank you to the ladies and gentlemen dito sa panel. Basic question, the name of your character, and tell us about that character. We start with Jairus.
Hello. Bye.
Yeah, so I'll be playing the role of Shandray Kyle. I've been doing it for how many years now? Pero Shandray Kyle Lopez and love interest din ni Nicole, which she's really playing Kiara. And brother din ni Haya. So basically, yun lang naman. And after their book, kami naman ni Nicole, so the final and last book. So yeah, getting there, medyo nakakaba kasi ito na yung sign na kami na yung next, pero still enjoying yung part na wala pa. So medyo kalmado pa, pero papunta na tayo sa sa sad part. So yeah, ayun.
My role is going to be Alex Jace Martinez, and as everybody knows, in the present, he's a student, not of this group, not of their group, pero galing Ateneo naman. Kasama ko naman dun sila Lance and Andre Frost, and in the future naman, in the present, I'm a lawyer. So I don't know yet if there's going to be any lawyer scene. There's probably going to be more school scenes, definitely.
Hello, good afternoon po. Ako po dito si Sebastian Vincent Camero, best friend po ni Arkin and then group po ng Valeria High. So we're gonna start sa book na to kung paano po kami nag-meet ng high school. And then in the latter part, gonna be love interest of me and Eddie. And then gonna be an engineer. Okay.
Hi everyone. My character name here is Clyden Jade Ramirez, the oldest one in the group. So yeah, I'm a doctor, and as the eldest, I think I'm gonna be in my college era. I think in Golden Scenery of Tomorrow. So also the love interest of Samantha Vera in this book. So.
First ever nila to, di ba?
Hi everyone, I'm playing the role of Samantha Marine Vera, the social butterfly of the Barkada. Katulad na sinabi po ni Gab, part po kami ng Valeria High ng high school. So nag-start yung friendship namin doon. Actually, different year kami. Like, older kami ni Krisha here kaysa sa kanila. And then, yeah, in the present, model naman si Samantha. Thank you.
Hey guys! So, I play the role of Elise Ledesma. In this series, I guess you will see her. She's like, I believe, freshly entering high school. She's gonna be super young, but in the future, when she goes to college, she becomes a cheerleader and also she becomes the CEO of her family. Yes, I'm the little sister of Sean.
Kaya meron tayong makapunta tayo ng
ako po si Krisha, dito ako po si Ashana Kim Fernandez. They call me Yana. Sa college days nila, kilala siya as the feisty one, the wild one. During high school days, palaban pa din siya, pero di ba masagana yung pension? Kasi high school pa lang yun. And dito po, malalaman natin kung paano naging mag-best friend si Sam, may character gusto
mo ba panoorin mo ito?
Paano naging mga barkada, yung ballet.
Way of the Water ba yun?
Si Bea.
Dito na alam. Basta alam mo talaga.
Bea, Sam, Selvi, Kiera, and Luna. Kami yung magkakakilala. Ay, si Arkin! Sorry na. Kasal. Ayun.
Ayun po, I played the role of Kiera Heres. And na-mention naman po nila, this is where you're gonna see paano kami magiging magkaibigan. Dito niyo po makikita kung gaano kami kakulit kay Bea. Kami ni Luna, kami Kiera. So it is a very exciting and fresh, energetic energy na may kita niyo sa season na to. So, ayun po.
Ha? Ginawang, hindi ba siya napalabas?
Alright, that's it, okay? Maraming salamat po. Next up, from Random Republica, we have Kate Adahar.
Okay lang.
Over here in front.
So, ginawa nila, ginagawa pala. Di ba pinalabas na ito last? Parang ating nililin for 3. Same time bang refresher din kasi malapit na rin yung part 3, no? Yung part 3 is di ba yung part 1 yung bata tayo, mga 2000 sabi yung 2024.
And lalo na dito sa series, we got to know each other more. And I think we still are. We still are getting to know each other more. And pero I admit, dito sa series ito talagang we became closer po. And our opposites ba tayo? Parang sucks lang. Depende. Depende sa ano. Well, oo, depende. Depende. Kasi ano siya, like, he's very into arts. Ako po medyo maarte lang po ako. Tapos, like, kunwari, sa talagang healthy lifestyle, ako medyo lang po, mga ganun. Pero I think there are things naman na nagkakasundo na. Diba? Yun po.
May mga differences po kami and then tinatry namin i-influence yung isa't isa sa mga positive. Like, minsan sinasabihin, like parang encourage kita sa mga healthy things na dapat gawin. Tapos, lagi niya akong pinapakain ng pagkain sa set. So, lagi siya may pinapatingin ng pagkain sa akin ng gawin. So, and okay naman po kami. We're friends. Sabi niya na, we're friends. So, ayun po, okay lang po kami sa working relationship namin. Magaan lang, and I think now, kasi before medyo may awkwardness, kasi wala po kaming chance, kasi wala kaming scene together sa other books. Wala din kaming masyadong chance din na to know more about each other. Ngayon po, medyo kilala na namin yung isa't isa sa mga bagay-bagay. Ayun po. Thank
you so much. Okay. Next up from Manila Times, we have Tessa Mauricio Ariola.
Thank you, Etta. I just want to ask the boys and the girls on this side, since we've heard a lot from Bea and Wilbur already. Siyempre, some people kind of think that there's too many actors and actresses in the one set. Can you tell us how you guys get along when the cameras aren't rolling? Meron bang competition or is everybody friends? So maybe one or two from the girls and the guys. But maybe you can start with Lance.
Actually, there's no competition at all. We're very excited for Wilbert and Bea because it's their book, and of course, Jairus and Nicole on book 6. And then each book, kahit ako, nung kakapasok ko na ng AOTD, sobrang naramdaman ko yung support ng bawat isa. And I'm really grateful that all of us have a supportive system, a good working relationship with each other as each book passes by. And for off-cam bonding, me and the boys, we go to the gym. And minsan may mga like eat-outs with the cast. Just to sum it all up, I'm just really grateful for all the support system that the 12 of us have right now. That's it.
Here, so anybody else from the boys would like to say something in the name?
I just want to say I'm super grateful and blessed to make friends in this family because we're really proud of kung sino man may book, sobrang proud kami na sila na yung gaganap and we want to support them as much as successful as to be and we don't want any competitions because at the end of the day, we're all family here and the way we bonded off-cam, me and the boys always play basketball and gym. Sometimes kami na with the girls, we eat. I think one time, nagpa-hotpot sila sa bahay niya nung bonding namin or sometimes we go out. And yeah, we're, at the same time, we just want everyone to be successful and we're really proud of Wilbea right now.
The girls naman, maybe two of you as well, if you could answer this.
I remember I've mentioned this since Safe Skies, since I first became a part of this family. I feel super lucky. My first big project ko, I'm a part of a cast that's so genuine. Walang competition. Everyone is just there to support each other. And because I was new, I appreciated how much they were there for me then. And they were there to guide me and support me, especially because I would get nervous because it's my first time for so many things. But yeah, no competition at all, purely just love. Like, sometimes in between work then, we'll just be sitting and eating, like, wait, what's the chismis? Or like, what's the chica? What's an update on your life? And yeah, super, super grateful and proud of Wilbert today. I know it's gonna be so good. Already, from the poster, diba? Right? Yes.
Maybe one more?
Since the first book po, sobrang, I guess, we really learned to get along. It was really easy. Lalo na nung, I can never forget our Boracay trip. That's where we all really bonded. I mean, in the first book, the first casts. And then as the books kept going, palaki na palaki yung pamilya namin. And we are lucky enough na napakabait ng mga nakakasama namin lahat. And kasi yung mga iba dito, mga nakatrabaho ko na rin po. So, kumbaga yung mga bago ko po nakakatrabaho, napakabait ng lahat. And yeah, everyone's just really supportive in and out of any show, not just here. Just so much love in this cast. And yeah, walang plastikan. Ewan ko lang, meron. And then sobrang po, malapit po lahat sila sa puso namin. Sana mutual.
Thank you. Well, hope everything stays that way throughout.
Thank you. Okay, very well said. Thank you so much po. Next up from the Philippine Star, we have Dolly Ann Carvajal.
Hi, Bea. Kasi title ng Golden Scenery of Tomorrow. So, ano nakikita niyo sa tomorrow? As a love team or individually?
Hi, Tita. Good afternoon po. Sa tomorrow ko, bukas may taping po kami bukas. Ay, mali. Hindi. Like, how far are we talking about, Tita? How far na tomorrow?
5-10 years.
5-10 years from now? Shocks, ilang taon na ako, no? Okay. Hopefully, I'm still doing what I love. Hopefully, naayos na namin and maging okay na yung mga negosyo na ginagawa namin. And I think, like, kahit naman sino, in 5 years, 10 years, I think the stability that we want, the stability that I want and I dream of in every aspect of my life, I hope, kung hindi ko man ma-achieve pa yun, I hope I'm close to that. Ganun po. Yun po. Okay. Thank you po. Will nga daw.
Oo ba? 5 years from now.
Nakikita ko kasi Bea sa Tagalog sa future.
Magsasayaw tayo.
Well, I hope po na after Golden Senior of Tomorrow, masundan pa na siya pa din yung makatrabaho o linigate ko sa kung ano mang trabaho. Kasi ayun po, sana po tumagal ba kung happy ka, kung gusto mo. Ayun po. Thank you po.
Okay, sharpshooter as always, Miss Dolly. Maraming salamat po. And now from the Manila Standard, let's hear from Angelica Villanueva.
Hello po. Congratulations po sa full Univercada. My question po muna is for Will and Bea. Congratulations, you two. Now yung not that we're done on the 5th installment, so na-sa inyo na yung spotlight. Paano nyo na-handle yung pressure from one-part readers na may sariling imagination ng mga character nyo?
Kami po, I think we try our best talaga na i-deliver kung ano yung nasa book, kung yung book accuracy na tinatawag. So, kami mismo with Direct Victor nagtatanong siya mismo sa amin na ano ba si Bea? Ganito ba ang gagawin ni Arkin? Lagi ang minimake sure na as much as possible, mabigay namin kung paano binasa ng mga readers yung mismong book or yung eksena mismo. And then kami din mismo ni Bea, nag-e-effort din kami to be like as close as possible sa mga characters namin. Like, nag-practice siya mag-volleyball, and then talagang pinaghirapan din talaga yung mga bagay-bagay. Then me, nag-aral ako lalo ng guitar, I improve my music, gano'n, and ayun po, parang talagang ginagawa namin yung best namin. So yung pressure, nandun naman na yun, pero hindi naman tayo siguro, parang wala siguro sa feeling namin yung parang sobrang pressure kasi ginagawa naman namin yung work namin, kung ano dapat.
Siguro po kasi, nung una pa lang, simula ng cast reveal pa lang ng University Series, nagpapasalamat po ako kasi buong puso akong tinanggap at minahal ng supporters. And, I think si Wilbert din naman, living Arkin nga, di ba? Pero syempre, mas lumalaki yung pressure eh. Kasi syempre, okay, in-approve ka nila, pero ina-expect nila na you deliver. Kasi hindi naman pwedeng, okay, i-approve ka nila, pero kahit anong gawin mo, tatanggapin na nila. Hindi naman pwedeng gawin yun eh. Siguro, mas malaki yung pressure just because it's not like, let us prove you wrong. It's not like that eh. It's, okay, we just wanted to keep on getting better. And kumbaga, yes, in-approve namin kayo, but it doesn't stop there because gusto namin na kapag nag-start yung series, kapag napanood nyo yung bawat episode, i-approve at i-approve pa rin ninyo. So I think the pressure comes from there po. Pero, syempre, ano rin yun, motivation din yun sa amin that we always wanna do well, we always wanna deliver good stuff. Kasi, inantay nila to eh. So I hope that it's worth going. Ayun po.
Worth the wait naman, as we can see naman sa mga fans, diba? Last question, if you were you're portraying Bea and Larkin's character, pipiliin niyo rin ba ang career over love?
Ako siguro po, personally, ito ang sinasabi ko kasi sinasabi nila madaming mga similarities with Arkin, like singer, songwriter, gano'n. Pero siguro dun po kami magkakaiba. Doon kami mag-iiba sa bagay na yun. Kasi I think sa mindset ko po ngayon, talagang pipiliin ko ang career over love. Kasi I've been waiting for this, I've been working hard, ginagawa ko lahat para sa pangarap ko, para sa goals ko. So, love can wait para po sa akin. So, yun po yung kaibahan namin ni Arkin, if ever.
Para sa akin po, bakit mo kailangan mamili? Kung pwede namang dalawa. I mean, sa akin to ha! Uy! Sa akin to. Like kasi, di it should support you. Kung ang pagmamahal, kailangan yung sinusuportahan ka, yung talagang kasama mo for that, kahit saan ka magpunta, nasa likod mo para suportahan ka, para i-boost ka, para ano ka, kumbaga, to lift you up and to support you, and para kayong dalawa, hand in hand kayo sa pag-step nyo sa mga pangarap nyo. Parang gano'n. Ayun po. Thank you po.
Thank you. Congratulations again.
Thank you po. Thank you.
Balancing nga. Why not naman, Bea? Okay. Next up, pakinggan natin from TikTok, People's Journal at Filipino Star ngayon. We have Aster Amoyo.
Finally. Ang hirap magtanong, di ba, pag nasa huli ka. But anyway, Aubrey, it's nice to see you again. Finally, nakita ko rin si Lance. Lance, kumusta kayo ni Aubrey? Lalo na nung nagpo-promote sila ni Damon Lee ng song nila together. Kay Lance muna.
Hello.
Hindi, ko munang sumagot. Anong pakiramdam? Kasi nakita mo yung collab team mo, may ibang kasama na nagpo-promote ng kanta.
It's okay. I support her on her career. It's not like it's not gonna destroy what we have at the end of the day. So I'm just really happy for her now. She's exploring her music more, and I'm really happy for the collab. And I'm just really excited for her. And yeah, it doesn't destroy what we both have at the end of the day. So that's my take on it. Thank you.
Aubrey, ano masasabi mo doon?
Yeah, katulad po, agree naman ako sinabi niya. Like, sobrang supportive po nila sa akin since day one. Lalo na pagdating sa music ko, kasi ito talaga yung first love ko, yung pagkanta. And yeah, hindi lang niya pinapakita, not just online, but you know, nandiyan yung support niya sa akin and kay Day One sa music career namin. So thank you.
Aubrey, may follow-up lang ako sa iyo ha. Granting lang, sabay naman ligaw sa iyo si Lance at saka si Damon Lee. Sinong pipiliin mo sa dalawa?
Wait, kung if ever lang po, hypothetical naman.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Well, see, I don't think na meron kaming chance ni Day One because parang I know him. Like,
napapatango siya sa likod.
No, because mas matagal siguro yung friendship na nabuo namin, and I think maybe Lance. Pero, yeah.
Mamimili ka lang, anyo ha sa'yo or maayong buntag sa imo?
Maayong buntag. Yeah. Thank you po.
Okay. Punta muna ako kasi karamihan ng mga tanong kasi naka-censor kayo. Of course, may tanong din sana ako sa inyo para alam ko marami mong tatanong. Dito muna sa the rest of the other pairs. Mukhang si Jairus na lang at saka si Nicole ang wala pang parang launching TV series. Is it underway? Hindi pa lang namin alam. O anong pakiramdam na syempre lahat ng mga kasama na ninyo is na-launch na?
Yung like what I've said earlier, yung sa amin ni Nicole, our book is after Wilbert and Bea. So after nung sa kanila, which is the last book, so kami naman ni Nicole, yung Arlesio Basis King. Yes.
Wow, nakakatuwa naman. Marco, kumusta ka na? Kumusta na ang takbo ng puso mo ngayon?
Oo naman po. Masayang masaya. Nakikita niyo naman, alagang-alaga ako ng The Boys, oh. Yeah. How are you?
I'm good, anak.
Yes po.
Is there a possibility na muli kayong magkabalikan?
Tita, hindi ko na po alam kung anong gagawin ko bukas, so hindi ko talaga alam. I don't know. Yeah. Let fate decide. I honestly don't know. I'm just enjoying life at the moment.
Okay.
Alam mo, oh! Yeah!
Come on, guys.
Kay Gab naman, syempre si Naya. Kumusta na kayong dalawa?
We're good naman po.
Nasaan level na ang pagiging magkaibigan niyo?
We've gotten really close since in the beginning. Siyempre, nag-start kami nung we barely have scenes. Now we made like 3 or 4 shows together, and I'm just glad na she's my love team.
How are we doing? Yeah.
Bakit napapatingin ka sa likod? Ako yung tatanong, nandito kami sa harapan.
Yeah, as Gab said, we're very comfortable with each other now, especially compared to when we first met and started working, of course. It's really nice to learn so much about someone throughout doing so many projects together, and I look forward to doing more.
Trisha, solo night ka ngayon.
Hi.
Kumusta naman kayo ni Jet?
Okay naman, we're still working together for another show naman sa TV5, if I'm not mistaken. So, ayun. Very busy person po ngayon si Jerome. Yes.
O iniwan ka dito, no?
No, he's working.
Oh, he's working.
Yes.
Okay. Si Derek naman. Derek, hindi pa kasi natatanong si Derek. Derek, I'm here. Nandito ako sa lodge. Sa balcony. Derek, how was it like working with this team, considering na ito pa yung parang mga hot love teams ngayon ng Diva? Anim na love teams ng Diva. Putting them together in one show.
To be honest, surprise ako na ako ang magdidirect nito, coming from medyo adult comedies, gano'n, na ngayon, parang light-hearted na Wattpad story, gano'n. Pero I took it as a challenge kasi hindi lang talaga siya romance, kasi coming of age, siya. And very relatable kasi yung themes niya of dreams and friendship, gano'n. And nung na-meet ko sila and working with them, ako yung parang stranger dito kasi kilala na silang lahat. Ako yung new character sa season na and alam mo, ang gagaling nila na wala na akong masyadong ginawa na okay na yan, parang alam na nilang characters nila. So it was so easy working with them na parang na ang natural ng vibe at chemistry nila on set. So I'm very, after ng isang take, gano'n ako na, ang swerte ko sa cast na to kasi magagaling sila. Promise. Like, I didn't have a chance pa makipag-bonding with them, nakipag-inuman, sana soon, gano'n. Pero I'm looking forward na outside, na we get to know each other, para mas lang yun. Pero okay kayo ang gagaling nyo eh. So, parang swerte ako na magagaling na yung mga cast ko. So, parang, it was easy to direct them. So, and si Wilbert, matagal ko na siyang kilala. First film ba? Hindi, second film mo, diba? Yung Boy Bastos. So parang nakita ko siya growing as an actor. Nung nag-start pa siya, medyo stiff pa, pinapagalitan ko pa siya. Nung over the years na nagtatrabaho kami, nag-grow siya and parang, kung yan ako, nag-nuwan pa si Wilbur, may time na siya. And parang ang comedy, hindi mo maturo eh. So sa kanya, natural, intrinsic, gano'n. And ngayon, may pera nila ni Bea na, alam mo yun, yung very natural yung chemistry. So parang, I didn't have to do a lot of heavy lifting sa direction. So, I'm very honored and proud na ito yung task ko. And yun, and ang ganda ng mga backstories nila, ng ibang characters. So, may umabot ako sa isang chapter na parang mas naano ko yung nuance at na pinanghuhugutan ng mga characters. Kaya, na-excite ako sa characters dito. So, thank you guys for accepting me.
Okay, lastly, sorry ha. So, alam ko sumobra ko sa dalawa. But lastly, of course, para kay Bea at saka kay Wilbert. Finally, dumating na siguro ang pinaka-antay-antay yung launching project na serye. Bea, you've been around for quite some time. Nasa GMA ka pa. Pero parang yung dream mo, dito nagkatotoo, dito nangyari. So, anong pakiramdam? Kayong dalawa.
Hi, Tita. Good afternoon po. I feel really blessed that inaalagaan po tayo ni Viva. And I think hindi lang po ako yung nag-antay dito sa project na to. I think ang pinaka mas nag-antay at nag-abang yung supporters po talaga. Simula ng book 1, simula lokal, Kia, LV, Saklay, hanggang Shakira after. Inantay po talaga nila at inabangan nila kasi dito po sa Golden Scenery of Tomorrow, mapapanood kung paano nagsimula yung pagkakaibigan ng lahat. Kung saan nagsimula yung kung bakit ganon ugali ng ganitong character, kung bakit sinabunutan niya na si Sam, yung mga ganon. Kung sino yung first kiss ni mga ganon. Pero kumbaga kasi, po siya it's not just a story of the Arkin, it's really a story of the whole Valeria High Squad. So, parang hindi lang po kahit yung mga fans ng The Arkin yung nagkantay, talagang yung fans din ng mga ibang characters kasi this is the start of everything eh. So, ayun, sana magustuhan po nila. And, ako, marami pa po akong pangarap, tita eh. And, syempre, sa tulong po ng Viva, unti-unti po natin tinutupad yun. And, pero I wouldn't say na, okay, this is a dream come true tapos na. Parang ako, I just keep on dreaming and dreaming and dreaming. Ayun, believe, survive, starstruck. Ayun po. And, pero ayun, nagpapasalamat po tayo sa sobrang grateful at alaga nila Mr. Ernie, Boss Val, Boss Vincent, and syempre ni Boss Ray po. Thank you po, Tita.
Congrats, Wilbert.
Yung same tanong mo. Inantay, I think talagang the stars align sa Golden Scenery of Tomorrow kasi na-chemistry test din ako sa Hero, na-mention din sa akin yung Sebi na role before, and then nasa iba po yung mga projects ko dati, so parang sinakto talaga na kung kailangan nilang Arkin mismo, dun ako napunta sa mga chemistry test, gano'n. And then, yung timing po ng mga bagay-bagay, pati yung character na parang hindi na ako masyadong mahirapan. Ipa-imagine sa mga readers na as Arkin, kasi yung kung ano yung ginagawa ni Arkin in the book, yun natin yung ginagawa ko in real life. And syempre with my love team, na sobrang accurate din talaga sa book, yung values ni Via, hindi yung values ni Bea. I think ito po yung project na to, isa sa mga project na talagang I can say na talagang dream come true for me. Pero I hope after this meron pa, masusundan pa for us.
May hirit lang ako na tanong sa inyong dalawa. On the spot. Girlfriend material ba? Wilbert, para sa'yo to. Girlfriend material ba si Bea para sa'yo? And Bea, is Wilbert boyfriend material?
Yeah, si Bea po kasi talaga sobrang alaga. Parang sa amin po, siya yung sobrang concerned bigla pag may nangyari. Ano nangyari sa ganito? Ano nangyari? Para siya talagang nanay ng hindi yung ano lang. yung care kasi, siya naging-care kasi sa lahat. So, parang gano'n siya. And then, masarap siya magluto. Mahilig ko kasi kumain. And sobrang, ano niya, parang girlfriend material.
isipan ko, di na.
sinasabi.
Opo naman, di ba, maalaga, takes care of you, make sure you're comfortable. Opo naman.
Okay, thank you so much and congratulations.
Thank you po.
Okay, maraming salamat po. We are nearing the end, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, next up, the next question will come from Mark Magadia from Maganda Ba Movie.
Hello guys. Congrats sa show nyo. Yung question ko lang sa Will and Bea, what separates Golden Scenery of Tomorrow sa other story ng university series? Sorry. Parang may pagmamalaki niya na kakaiba.
Yung sa amin po, may specific topic na tinatakil about sa love themes. So yun po ata yung unique talaga sa Golden Scenery Tomorrow. And then sa amin lang po ata yung may high school scene. So mas madami po parang kulitan, fun, or parang nakakatawang mga eksena. Feel ko yun po yung kaibahan ng book namin sa kanila.
And in all fairness po kay Guay, yung writer, si Guay Saludes, nung ginawa niya, yung pagkakagawa niya po ng buong university series, kada book, kada series, iba po talaga yung storya. Iba yung issues na tinatackle, iba yung conflict, iba yung hugot ng bawat karakter. So, I wouldn't say na lahat ng story, lahat ng libro magkakapareho. Kasi lahat talaga iba-ibang topic, iba-ibang storyline, iba-ibang mga issues and nila. Pero yun nga, dito po sa Golden Scenery of Tomorrow, yun, number one, yung may establish yung high school life. So, meron high school, may college, tapos magkakaroon pa ng present. Tapos, more barkada scenes. Kasi I think in the previous books, we weren't able to see that much of the barkada scenes na aside from the book 1, yung Rain in España. Pero dito, ayun, yung kulitan, yung fun, yung youth, mararamdaman mo talaga yung high school life mo, ganyan. And siguro yung isa pang it's very relevant, especially here in the Philippines, diba? Yung mga love team culture, cancel culture, yung mga ganon. Doon matatakil din dito sa libro ito. Yun po. Thank you po.
Salamat. Excited na akong mapanood niya. So,
salamat po.
Okay, thank you so much. Next up from CJ Says Vlog, we have CJ Buado.
Hi guys. Congratulations to series. So, my only question is that for Bea and Wilbur, so, napansin ko parehas kayong gumawa ng horror. Then, may ginawa ba kayong mga adjustments from doing horror and now gumagawa kayo ng parang love team rom-com?
Para sa akin po, wala naman po masyado. Since yung mga horror projects ko namin, movies, gano'n, so wala po masyadong parang didikit talaga yung character sa'yo. So parang dumaan lang po. And then, na-try ko na din po kasi yung mga rom-com. Meron kaming project ni Directive before sa YouTube series. So, hindi na po siya ganun kabago sa akin. Siguro yung parang adjustment ko po siguro, kasi high school, so yung energy ng high school student, matagal ko na kasi nakalimutan po yun. So kailangan mo siya ibalik, yung kulit, tapos yung paawa-awa, gano'n. So yun po yung challenge siguro at adjustment na ginawa ko for this.
Kada project, parang mag-a-adjust ka naman talaga kasi iba-iba yung requirement na kailangan mong ibigay po eh. Especially pag horror din, diba? Iba yung itsura, iba yung atake, iba yung boses, ganyan. And iba yung story. So, pero adjustment, hindi naman adjustment. Kasi kung ano yung hinihingi po, yun yung, kumbaga, yun yung ibibigay. Yun. Thank you po.
Okay, thank you so much. And last but not least, we will welcome a question from our TikTok content creator. Let's listen to Kat Ochoa.
good afternoon po. Congratulations po with the series po.
Sa balcony area po.
Sorry. So yeah, I've been a fan po of the book series since the first book till the last book po nabasa ko po yung full series po. So my question is, are you willing to take the risk? Kasi yung story po ni Via and Arkin is about friendship po, about best friends. So are you willing to take the risk between the fine line between friendship and love po?
Who is this question for?
Yeah, both po sa kanila. Via and Arkin.
Okay.
Naka-outline sa book.
Sorry, for willing to take the risk of like
crossing the line between friendship and love. If you're willing to take the risk of losing the friendship with the sake of love.
Kasi ang gagaling niyo daw kumuha ng feeling na
bakit sure ka na malulose mo yung friendship kapag naging love? Diba? Paano kung hindi malose? I mean, kasi kaya mo nga kasi kaya nga parang you would want to to take one step further from the friendship is kasi kilala mo na yung isa't isa, kilala nyo na yung isa't isa, natanggap mo na yung imperfections niya. Diba? So parang if you're willing to make it na love na,
so yun na nga, chinichika pa lang nila sa amin na
siguro yun yung risk.
So huwi ko ng bahay.
Siguro yun yung risk na wala naman, parang hindi mo kailangan mag-play safe in a way. Kasi kahit kung mag-play safe ka, magkakaroon ka pa rin naman ng what ifs eh. Magkakaroon ka ng paano kung ganito, paano kung ganyan. Kapag nag-risk ka, at least wala kang what ifs. Yun nga lang, baka wala ka na rin friend kapag hindi kayo nag-work. Pero yun yung risk na kailangan mong pangatawanan. Kasi it's decision na yun pareho eh. Pero kung talaga magkaibigan kayo, I think no matter what, babalik at babalik kayo sa friendship. Maybe not right away, but in God's perfect time. Diba? Thank you.
Kung talagang gusto ko po yung tao, or love ko talaga yung friend ko, magta-take gusto kasi isa magsisi. Mas pangit siguro sa pili yung magsisisi ka na parang hindi ka nag-try, hindi mo inamin sa kanya tapos makikita mo lang siya may kasama. Diba? So, kung yung friendship na yun, may lamat man after, kung may nangyari man after mga bagay-bagay, at least sinubukan mo.
Thank you po. Congratulations po.
Yes, I agree. It's better to have tried. I mean, love than tried to have, than to not have something like that, diba, direct? Okay, yun na yun. Okay, thank you so much. That concludes